Hello, welcome back to another video. In this video we'll discuss about initial release letter issuance on date of release. So there are few prerequisites for initial release letter on date of release. In our previous videos I already discussed about 10 checkpoint or action items that you have to follow, and after that your SO separation officer will send you some checkpoints or some document. You have to fill all those document, and then you have to submit to your separation officer in the prescribed format only as shared by the SO. Okay, so on that case you have to remember you need onboarding, you need some offboarding departmental clearance, that is the admin clearance, IS clearance, IRC clearance, Forex clearance if you are working on the on-site. Okay, so I already made some different videos how to take all those clearance. You can check those videos, but for the main thing that you have to remember, in admin clearance you have to submit the TCS ID and other belongingness such as the locker key, sage ID card to be submitted to the admin team and clearance to be obtained in the iTalent portal. In case of IS clearance, you have to submit all companies assets tagged in the GPS to be submitted to the IS team and clearance to be obtained in iTalent Connect with the project manager supervisor for the return of the client asset. Also, if you are using any IRC material, so on that case you have to take the clearance from the IRC clearance, IRC department. So in this case you have to take the IRC library resource such as the book, CD cassettes, magazine, etc., and you have to submit it to Deputy Delivery Center in the IRC center, and clearance to be obtained in the iTalent in the same portal. We already discussed how to go to this iTalent, right? We have already discussed. And Forex clearance, it is applicable for the employee on the short term, on the long term deputation at overseas for more than 6 months. In this scenario, on-site settlement of the employees required to be completed first by the on-site payroll team. And in case of recovery, you have any recovery due, then recovery due such as the outstanding due as the employee salary slip, outstanding HIS, health insurance premium recovery, or towards the damaged or lost asset, pending loan or advance amount, joining bonus or retention incentives, service agreement, training certification costs, etc. So these are also involved. Account details will be notified by the separation officer, and employee needs to pay the amount to the TCS account before the uh, last working days. So this due to the adjusted FFS. So in case of if you want to take the initial release letter, that is the IRL, so on successful completion of these prerequisites, so initial release letter will be issued by your separation officer to employee's personal email address on the date of release. So that is why update your personal email ID in the Ultimatics in the my profile section. You have to remember that employee to refer to-do list which would be shared by the SO on the date of release. The document covers the important activities to be completed ex-employee after the date of release. Okay, so this is the process of initial letter or release letter issuance. Okay, so if you have any question regarding the initial letter release letter, so you can ask it in the comment section. Okay, so I already discussed about some recovery dues. So if you are not part of that, so your SO will not deduct the money from your account, or you don't have to pay. But if you are fall in those categories that I have discussed, then you have to pay to the employees TCS account before your last working days. So this is very much important. So thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.